What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel, guys. We're here with another house tour. We got my guys BTS. I told you I want to check out my K-pop people because big fan of their music. We got BTS. This channel is strictly things outside of music, so maybe we can react. I can react to more stuff about different artists outside of just doing music. You know, their day-to-day life and stuff. But we got the house tour of BTS. This was 2020, but 6.5, 6.6 point. It's hard to say because it says for a luxury apartment. Come on, $6.5 million luxury apartment and more in South Korea. Hey, it's hard to say because I'm just thinking about what I can do with 6.5 mil. You know what I'm saying? I can do a whole lot. That's all I need. I'll retire from everything. That's all. Give me that for the rest of my life. I'll be fine. You know, I'm not a pricey guy, but these guys, they definitely earned it because they came from nothing. I remember checking out their stuff, and these guys just humble beginnings. This is true humble beginning because they all shared pretty much a room together and slept in bunk beds. So they deserve that $6.5 million apartment. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever they got. We finna check it out. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Send down those recommendations. What's up, BTS? These
K-pop
my
and
guys
boy band
right here.
sensation BTS have seemingly reached the peak of their fame. With their new album Map of the Soul 7 debuting at the top of the Billboard chart, it's clear that the group has achieved global takeover and then some. Looking at where these 7 members are in life right now,
Came from nothing.
in the beginning they shared super tiny living quarters. In fact, all of them slept in one room. Now they have a super luxurious shared apartment or dorm, and more than half of the members also have their own lavish real estate. In this video, we'll be giving you all the details on where BTS
Lavish
calls
living.
home and more. BTS, also known as the Bangtan Boys, is a South Korean boy band made up of 7 members: J-Hope, RM, Suga, Jungkook, V, Jin, and Jimin. By the way, I'm no expert on the band and I'm learning as I go along, so sorry ahead of time.
I always gotta learn. I had to learn. Still learning.
The band was formed in Seoul back in 2010, and the boys co-write and produce a lot of their own music, featuring lyrics that touch on themes of mental health, loss, youth, individualism, and much more. They were originally a hip-hop group but have expanded their music styles to a wider range of genres. This is one of the first times a non-English
I feel like they touch every genre,
so
to be
many records
honest.
in North America. For instance, BTS was the single highest grossing event in the Rose Bowl Stadium's entire history.
Ooh.
The group has sold 16 million albums and hold the best-selling album in Korean history. I could go on and on about the boy
I actually like this channel.
bands.
Yeah, I like this channel. I like how she actually she don't just jump straight forward into, oh, this is a house tour. She give them their recognition, their props and stuff like that before she jump. I like this channel. That's why I subscribe. I gotta do more
albums
videos.
and
I
hold
like
the
this.
best-selling album in Korean history. I could go on and on about the boy band's awards and success, but today we'll be focusing less on that and more on their real estate. It's estimated that BTS has a current net worth of around 45 to 60 million, with each member at 8 million each, aside from J-Hope, who allegedly has 12 mil. And with that kind of money,
J-Hope
they
got
aren't
more?
sharing a bedroom anymore. Hey guys, it's Karen. Today we're doing another
I
house
feel like
tour
I
here
know
on
why he
Witness
got more,
Entertainment.
but I can't
Today we're going to
remember.
be looking at where the guys from BTS call home, including their shared luxury apartments. If you like these videos, make sure you subscribe and ring that bell to be notified.
Hey, already
when we post. You
did.
can
Already
always be
did.
updated. We've also done house tours on the likes of The Rock and Vanessa Bryant, and we'll have links
Hold
to some at
up.
the end of this.
I'm gonna have to
Follow me
check
on
those
Instagram
out.
because I love connecting with you guys. I've also been reading all your comments, and I'm going to be responding to some at the end. I need you to let me know who to do next in the comments down below and whose home you'd like to see. Now let's get into this video.
I'm gonna have to check out the Vanessa Bryant one. See how they living. R.I.P. Kobe.
Before I show you the luxury dorm BTS lives in now, just look at how much has changed. The boys have been living together since they started out, and in the beginning, around 2013, they shared one room and slept in bunk beds.
Dang, I remember seeing that.
But the guys have admitted they like sharing a space. As they progressed in their career, BTS slowly moved up with their apartment space. Around 2015-2016, they had a slightly bigger place and were doing better money-wise.
Ooh.
Then in 2017, they had an even bigger home and there were only a couple guys per room, not to mention they had way more space, at least from what we can see. Like I mentioned, the boys of BTS
Was that a show or something?
living together. Suga said, "Even when I go home to see family, I get bored, honestly. And if there's a problem or someone has hurt feelings, we don't just leave it. We talk about it then
That's
and there."
good. That's
They
good.
also agree that sharing a house gives them the opportunity to stay close to one another through the highs and lows. Although they learned a lot
Always.
about each other's weird sleep habits from the bunk bed days, BTS clearly
Hey,
didn't
for
want things
real.
to change because they still share their current luxury apartment. At the end of 2017, BTS upgraded their living arrangements in a major way by purchasing a new condo in their hometown of Seoul, South Korea. BTS luxury apartment is located in the Yongsan district of Seoul, which is an affluent and central area of the city. They live in the complex called the Hill Suites, which is loved by actors and business and music executives alike.
Dang,
Building
that
is
look
located
nice.
in
That
River
look pretty
and Mount
nice.
Namsan and consists of 600 units split between 32 buildings. BTS
Dang.
purchased this apartment for $6.53 million, and of course, since they're sharing, they split the price. They chose this building for
That ain't nothing then. They worth $8 million. So a piece.
$6.53
Except J-Hope,
million,
he's
and of
12.
course, since they're sharing, they split the price. They chose this building for various amenities, lush landscaping outside, and safety reasons.
That look pretty. That look
Security
real
was one of
nice.
the main things the guys were looking for, and this complex is almost impossible.
That's
to
good.
reach.
That's real
So
good.
they get a lot of private.
Alright, they definitely need security. When I tell you these guys are famous, they're like they next level famous. Like
The guys were looking
Crazy.
for, and this complex is almost impossible to break into. So they get a lot of privacy and can feel secure. BTS multi-million-dollar apartment or dorm is 3,229 square feet of living space with 3 bedrooms, one of them being a master suite, 2 bathrooms, and 2 kitchens.
Ooh,
Sounds like the boys are
that
still
look
shacking
nice
up
though.
together
That look
on
nice
Bit,
though.
But the rooms are definitely a lot bigger. The 2 kitchens are the most important to the guys though because they love having a lot of
2
central
kitchens.
spaces to hang out. The main kitchen is connected to the mini kitchen, which is just a dishwasher and stovetop. Not to mention some shared
Okay.
amenities in the Hill Suites the boys also have access to include a state-of-the-art fitness center, swimming pool,
Ooh.
golf range, and around-the-clock medical care. So we know BTS
They shouldn't have to leave. They shouldn't have to leave their house, really.
center,
I mean,
swimming
they gotta
pool,
make some
golf
hits,
range,
but
and around-the-clock medical care. So we
they
know
could put a
BTS
studio,
has
find
that
a-
luxury
put a
apartment
studio
in their
out
home
there.
base, but 4 of the 7 members also have additional properties. J-Hope was the first member to buy his own apartment back in 2016. His is located in the
Okay.
Tramage
Ooh.
apartment complex in Seoul, and it's just under 1,000 square feet of living space. The value of the home
that
is
look pretty nice though. That look pretty
Topo
nice.
Chico Ranch Water Hard Seltzer with real lime juice and a refreshing crisp taste.
increased over the years, but it likely cost J-Hope around $1.4 million. This luxury apartment complex is popular because the condos are built with luxurious materials. and
Dang,
has a hotel
I
style
ain't never
residential
seen that type.
In the Tramage complex, they also have a ton of facilities and more than you'd even think of, like a full-size indoor driving range, sauna, gym, business lounge, book cafe, lesson room, and a spa. J-Hope's apartment complex must be really nice because another BTS
That do
member,
look
Jungkook,
nice.
bought his very own apartment there in 2018. Some even call this apartment complex Celebrity Town because a ton of K-pop stars live there too. It cost Jungkook about $1.74 million
Dang.
US, and sources say he paid for it in cash. Sources also report that he bought an additional home for his
Wow.
parents within the last couple of years. Another
good,
BTS
that's
member
good,
who
that's
has his
real
own
good.
place is Chin. He also got a second apartment in the same complex where BTS have their shared home at the Hanam the Hill Suites.
Oh.
Chin owns one apartment spanning 2,520 square feet here in 2018, which was apparently an investment which he paid almost $2 million US for.
Wow,
If that's not
that's
enough,
not bad.
he wanted to make sure his family was close by too, also at Hanam the Hill. Most recently, Chin got another unit there for about $3.7 million according to real estate reports. This
Wow.
one he bought for his fam spans 2,200 square feet of living.
That's nice.
He's a-
That's good. That's my hopes, especially one day to be able to do that for my family and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Cause why not? Especially when you work so hard to chase your dream and live your dreams. There's benefits to that. You reap something when you go for your dream. When you take that risk, if you don't take risks, you're just gonna live with regret. You don't want to live with regret.
This one he bought for his fam spans 2,200 square feet of living space. He's
That's
always been
dope,
open and
dope.
honest about his love for his parents and his family, so it's no wonder he carries them so well. Last but not least, Suga is the 4th member of BTS who maintains their own apartment aside from just a shared condo. In 2018, it was reported that he bought a luxury apartment for himself for a price of about $3 million US dollars. Suga's apartment is located in the prominent villa complex of UN Village,
That
and
look
is a
nice,
popular
too.
neighborhood among the Korean Chaebol, some prominent family clans. Some of the family that runs Hyundai Motors lives in this complex, for example.
Wow.
Before this house, Suga lived in a small flat and then the shared house with the rest of the BTS members. So clearly he's upgraded since then. So now we've seen
That's
how
good,
far
that's
BTS has
good.
come since their
Man.
7 guys in one room days. Although they still share a main house, it's because they want to, and of course they don't still sleep in bunk beds like before. Their suite at Hanam Hill looks pretty luxurious.
Alright, they get their own
and they have
bed
high
now.
security, which is important to them. I'm sure the fans could get pretty crazy without that. Although the
Oh,
guys
yeah,
love sharing
for
a home,
sure.
4 of the 7 we know also invested in their own $1 million apartments. Whether it's to have somewhere to stay while they're in another part of the city, an investment, or for their family and parents to live, they still spend most of their time at the main BTS dorm. What did you guys
That's
think
good,
of
that's good.
BTS's $6.5 million luxury
Hey,
apartment? Do you think it will
nice,
be bigger?
nice.
What was your favorite part? Be sure to tell me in the comments. I just wonder if the guys ever get into arguments with the one they room with, or what happens. By the sounds of
They
it, they
don't-
all
I
have a
feel
really
like
good
they won't.
relationship with one another though, so I doubt fights happen too often. And looking at how BTS was living at the beginning, their current home must be massive.
Humble beginnings.
Okay guys, now I'll
humble
read out
beginnings.
some comments from previous videos. On our recent Britney Spears top 10 insane ways she spends her millions video, I got
Whoa.
a few comments from you guys. Lori Hutton
Britney
said,
had that
"Gotta
money,
love her.
though."
Walmart, Target, I love it. The gal is greatness but doesn't act above it. Keep on going, you're doing great with your cash." And Michael Trudeau also said, "Target, Walmart, and Amazon. Love Britney. It's good that she's not above shopping there." I agree, I love that too. Not
Hey,
that I
gotta-
need one more
hey,
reason to love
got to,
Britney,
you
but I
know?
can add that to my list because
I don't care how much money I got. I was still going to dollar. I would go to the Dollar Tree. I would go to the dollar stores because they always have the best Christmas stuff. Gift bags. If you need stuff for parties, dollar store, they got it. You know. Hey, I'll be in a dollar store doing this.
I agree, I love that too. Not that I needed one more reason to love Britney, but I can add that to my list because I love shopping there too. On our Post Malone house tour, Jonathan Hughes
Hey,
wrote,
Post Malone,
"This is so
Texas.
exciting. I'm from Utah and no one ever talks about Utah." And finally, on our JLo house tour, Rocio Acosta
Ooh.
said, "I like the Bel Air house. It's so peaceful, so green, and that lagoon. I didn't like her Hidden Hills house too much. Looks like a ranch with a modern house. The only thing I like from her Malibu house is the view and the master room." Thanks, Rocio. I love hearing all of your opinions, so keep them
That's
coming.
dope.
Bel Air house was my fave for sure too. Alright guys, that's all I could find on BTS's $6.5 million apartment in
Dang.
Seoul. What did you think of their condo? If you
That's
were
pretty
them, would
dope.
you like
That's
living with
dope.
6 other dudes? I'm not an expert on BTS though, so feel free to tell me if I missed anything. Let me know in the comments as well as what other celebrity houses you'd like to see. Follow me on Instagram if you want to chat, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Dope.
Bye.
I like this channel. I like this channel. Hey, you know, they live together because, I mean, they obviously, I don't know if they're dating and stuff or they have kids. They don't have kids or nothing. So it's like, they just doing what they do, doing their music and stuff. So it probably not weird to them. But guys, definitely enjoy that. I got to see more house tours. Like, I look at this stuff, it's like inspiration because, especially knowing BTS story, like they really came from nothing, humble beginnings, especially in the beginning, starting off, having to share. I know that's tough. Like I had to share a room with my brothers. It was tough, but eventually we all got older, moved out the house, were able to do our own things and stuff, and it makes a difference, you know. But those humble beginnings taught us to be grateful. That's how you be grateful for things, you know what I'm saying? But definitely enjoy that. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. Hey, hit the subscribe button. What y'all think? 6.5 luxury apartment. I thought it was pretty nice, pretty dope. I would live there. You know, if they told me I'll stay there, you know. I don't mind. But hey, like I said, it's inspiration. So hopefully you're inspired by this. Hey, to one day be able to at least get your dream home. Get your dream home. But guys, that's all I have for this video. Hit that subscribe button and y'all be blessed, be the best, and be you. I'm out.